Join me as I take on the challenge of turning baking soda into a natural pesticide to see if I can get rid of bugs without any harmful chemicals. Using baking soda as a natural pesticide is a game changer for anyone looking to keep their homes and gardens pest-free without exposing themselves or the environment to harmful chemicals. It's safe, it's effective, and it's incredibly easy to use. Pests can be a real nuisance in our homes and gardens, causing damage to our plants, contaminating our food, and even spreading diseases. Traditional chemical pesticides may seem like a quick fix, but they come with a host of drawbacks. For one, they're often highly toxic, not just to the pests themselves, but also to other wildlife, our pets, and even us. They can also contaminate our soil and water, and even contribute to the development of so-called super pests that are resistant to these chemicals. On top of all that, they can be expensive and require repeated applications to be effective. But despite all these drawbacks, we've become so reliant on traditional chemical pesticides that we often overlook the natural alternatives that are right under our noses. Baking soda, for example, is a natural, non-toxic substance that's been used for centuries to absorb and neutralize odors, and it just so happens to have pest-killing properties too. And the problem is not just limited to our gardens and homes. Pests are a global problem, and our reliance on chemical pesticides is having a devastating impact on the environment. From bees to butterflies, many beneficial insects are being wiped out by these chemicals, and it's having a ripple effect throughout entire ecosystems. So, it's high time we started looking for alternative solutions, and baking soda is an excellent place to start. So, how does baking soda work as a pesticide, exactly? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Baking soda is a natural desiccant, which means it absorbs moisture from the bodies of insects, causing them to dehydrate and eventually die. It's also a natural abrasive, which means it can cause physical damage to the exoskeletons of insects, making it difficult for them to move or feed. And because it's non-toxic and non-systemic, it won't harm the plants themselves, even if they're ingested by pets or wildlife. To prepare your baking soda solution, all you need is some baking soda, water, and a spray bottle. Simply mix 1 tablespoon of baking soda with 1 quart of water, and you've got your very own natural pesticide. You can adjust the ratio to suit your specific needs, but this is a good starting point. Now, let's get hands-on and demonstrate the application of this baking soda solution in real time. I've got some ants infesting a plant here, and we're going to see if this solution can really get rid of them. Okay, so I'm just going to spray the solution directly onto the ants and the affected area. As you can see, the ants are already starting to react, and within just a few minutes, they're going to start dying off. As I spray the solution around the affected area, you can see the ants scurrying around, trying to escape the baking soda. But it's too late for them. The baking soda is already taking effect, dehydrating them and causing them to die off. In this close-up shot, you can see the ants dying off, one by one. It's a pretty satisfying sight, knowing that I'm using a natural, non-toxic substance to get rid of these pests. And there you have it, using baking soda as a natural pesticide is incredibly easy, safe, and effective. By switching to this natural alternative, you'll not only be keeping your homes and gardens pest-free, but you'll also be doing your part for the environment. So, don't wait any longer. Give this baking soda pesticide method a try and see the results for yourself. Share your experiences in the comments below, and be sure to check out my other videos on natural gardening tips and tricks. Thanks for watching.